You guys are killing it, man. I love it.
Good, how you doing?
Let's go Bills.
All right.
It's better than Drew McIntyre, man.
Flex, I want to give to these gentlemen. We're in Texas, everything's big. Let's make a little more noise. We got the TNA Tag Team Champions of the world in there. Let's go!
All right, we got a big signing today here at Dallas Vintage Toys. We got the Hardy Boys, we got Lex Luger. They just called us. They're gonna be here in about 20 to 30 minutes where you need to get set up. We got the table set up. Again, the floors cleaned, floors stocked, bathrooms ready. We got the list, the police officers arriving in a little bit. Some of the past signings we've had a lot of people in here. We had lots of Power Rangers, lots of YouTubers. We got Pixel Dan up there. We got some Star Trek people. They haven't been in here. They just signed the wall. Some of the ones I like coming that haven't really set up. We've had Coheed and Cambria. They come in every year. They brought their families, so it's really cool to talk to them. Matt Cardona, he's pretty cool. My wife actually gave him a ride to Target when he lost his luggage and when he missed his flight to Australia. He's a really cool guy. Love to have him here doing a signing. A super cool guy. Then we had Sean Astin. He filmed a movie here. Hopefully that movie will be out this year. And it was pretty cool. He actually got to use the side office over there, and there's like 100 people on the film, and everyone was afraid to talk to him, and I was in my office. Then he just came in the second day. He's like, oh yeah, you know, my buddy Mark Hamill. And he just started telling me everything, so that's always cool. Another one, Lou Ferrigno came, and it was just cool talking to him because I always watch King of Queens, and he wrote down his sandwich order right here. And then his manager wanted a large Coke, and I was like, so he handed the pen over to the manager. I was like, Lou, everything has to be in your writing. Then I dug through his trash. I found that wadded up, that and the deal. That's a sandwich I bought him, so. So we're just going through everything that we need to do. We got the list, the VIP. They're driving them to the shop right now, and we have very little merch. We actually do have a couple wrestling belts that we're gonna get them to sign for us, so. We got that one right there, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Then we got some other merch, and then when the $1 million meeting comes in a few weeks, we're going to sign the old school Hasbro one. So
we got to make sure and maintain the register. That's the main thing, and we got to keep our eyes open, make sure if anybody needs any help, we go help them. But somebody has to always be there so that so we don't get backed up.
Yeah,
there's not going to be a lot of room.
Well, that's what we've already made the plan. Sean's going to be hanging out at the register, manning the front.
Okay.
The rest of us are going to be out on the floor helping out customers. Okay. We're going to have the teams doing what they need to be doing with the signing, but we're going to be making sure everybody's shopping and.
Yeah, and just make sure, because I don't really handle that, so I'll just run back anything you guys need to fill stuff or whatever. If you want to go fetch something off the internet or whatever.
Yeah, today we're going to keep projects to a minimum,
right,
but we're going to get everybody out on the floor. We're going to get everybody happy, and we're going to take care of the customers. That's what we're going to do today.
Have a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Break.
Ready, Sean?
yeah, I think we need to space out the stuff in the graded room too.
Okay.
There's gaps in there.
All right, let's go get to work.
I believe it's the biggest signing they've had here, and they've had Lou Ferrigno, Darth Maul. They've had quite a few different Power Rangers. This is the biggest one I've seen. The most attention, I should say, and interest.
So yeah, so you'll just no. So that will go on the actual item, but you write down that serial number right up
Gotcha.
there.
So serial number and then all that and my name.
Yeah, you'll just sign your name there.
It's today's 26 and just whatever the item is.
Correct. Like it was an action figure, belt, 8x10. They have a flush, so I'm being mesmerized by the spinner belt right there. Rowdy's spinning it, but yeah, anything like that. So Rowdy's.
I don't know that's why it's called that. That's so.
Getting it ready.
Hey y'all, X here, Dallas Vintage Toys, bringing y'all one of the biggest events that we've ever hosted here. One of the events that I'm most excited about because I grew up with these two. They're one of my idols in the early 2000s. I was a 90s baby. We're talking the Hardy Boys, y'all. As you can see, I did my best Hardy Boy outfit impression today. even down to my beard. Tell me how I look.
Have people around this side of the building, downstairs, around things that will clear the.
Yeah, just tell him that, you know, Lex is in a wheelchair and he'll need access to the ramp. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna create a second line right next to it of pre-sell if there is anybody out there that is pre-sell. So like, it'll be regular, and then I'm gonna give them an option. They're gonna fill out the thing. Hey, you can go, you can wait, doesn't matter, but you gotta be along the side of the building, you know.
Yeah, I see him.
Heart started pounding.
You know, I bought that to use at Comic-Con, and I used it for like a few seconds, and they said, y'all can't do that. I'm like, but if they can play this kind of music on records and play loud video game and anime music.
I want to talk to people.
I don't see the difference.
You over there, come back.
Pointed at people.
You do know we're having fun, right? Says the man in the Roddy Piper t-shirt.
Yeah, we're gonna throw
Roddy Piper never got to win anything, dude.
we're gonna throw Dorian out there and says it's not real, man.
I throw him on the general admission line.
It's nice knowing him for 10 years.
Yeah. Tell general admission.
Thank you.
You go right.
The Hardys, they're freaking legends, man. The other reason why we wrestle, I'm pro wrestler Jack Lovecraft.
Pro wrestler coach Chad Delvine. I feel great every day. Every day is a wonderful day. So, we're here. 8?
No, it
7?
was like 7,
7,
8.
around
Yeah.
there. So, we got up early.
That's the back.
Yeah. Hardy Boys, they're the childhood, man. Even today, they're invited to the cookout all the time. They are part of the culture.
Walked out at the perfect time on that one.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, how you doing? Good. How you doing?
Let's go Bills.
All right. One goes standing back.
Hey, appreciate you.
See you guys inside. How's it going?
Hey, man. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how are you? Everybody good? What's up?
Here is the first, and then you can start kind of prepping it.
But we have a little bit. You've entered the city of toys. Our metroplex of vintage and all modern toys.
Excellent. I have heard so many complimentary things about your guys' stores.
Amazing.
I know Brian Myers was here.
Brian Myers
right
just
before the
left
deal,
here.
right?
Yep.
I know Ethan Page is a big fan.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Dan Housen is our regular here.
Okay, yeah. What a great guy.
And
he
we
is.
just had Mark Henry here a month or two ago.
Oh, did you?
too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys are killing it, man. I love
Right
it.
on. I love you.
This is my style. You got a lot of retro stuff in here too, right?
Yeah, we do. That's our bread and butter.
That's what Jeff and I are. We're big retro acts now.
Yeah.
You know, retro's in.
It's because they're time capsules now.
Yeah.
You can't recreate that era because it's a different phase of life now, you know? So
Yes.
everything that's that era, they can't be remade.
Right.
Rambos and the Terminators, the Robocops. They got the Robocop figure that had the cap gun in it.
Right.
You know, the things that make your ears ring for a week.
Dude, I just remember that golden era. You've got some. They said we got to see your Castle Grayskull.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, guys? Appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys for having us.
We do the Star Wars, our Joes, miscellaneous stuff right there.
I bet we came up, you know, the G.I. Joes, Transformers, Masters of the Universe.
Yep, exactly. We've got Castle Eternia as well in the case where y'all are going to sit.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. Okay, cool.
And this is Castle Grayskull.
This is it, yeah. I love it.
A lot of the items in here started out of Sean's personal collection, all these graded items. So it started off with a collection and morphed into what you see now.
There's a little bit of everything in the store, from G.I. Joes to old WWE Hasbros, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. Oh my God, my wife would get crazy here.
We've got the signed Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, with the WWF style belt. I love that. But
Yeah.
so much to look at here, and I figured your kids would love this.
Oh my God, they go nuts because they're big into. They say this. They go, hey, can we go over to old grandpa's? Can we go over to your dad's house? Can we see if we can find the Atari 2600? We want to see what it looks like. They're showing like retro games and whatnot.
Well, next time you're in town, bring them by. I'll show them the retro games section.
Yeah,
plenty for them to play with.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Wow.
Yeah, we've been selling through them a lot lately since we announced you guys coming through. I used to have a whole case of them.
Look at all this stuff.
Like the first action figure from WWF.
Yeah, that was the LJN line was the first line, and then this was that first line after that. Who wants to be He-Man?
Don't attack each other, please.
It's better than Drew McIntyre, man.
That's what I'm saying. I got you.
You're badass, dude.
Yeah, dude. Only they can, man.
Yeah, if there was a belt for toy stores, DVT would be holding it right now. They're world champion. Like, for real, for real.
That's what Matt said last time he was here. He said we were the world champs of vintage toys, and I keep promoing that every time now.
Especially, I mean, this is just. I hope your collections, this 80s older vintage stuff, it's so dear to my heart. So it makes me love it that much more.
A lot of the vintage stuff is on the website too, but I don't know if y'all walked around the warehouse, but there's like
thousands,
tens of thousands of stuff back there.
Oh yeah. When we just walked in,
we've got to buy stuff from people that worked at Mattel, Kenner, and then just the stories of the people that actually designed the toys. It was so awesome. Like, we got their briefcase that they took to Toy Fair in the 70s and 80s. And, I mean, I got goosebumps just talking about it.
Well, let's get everybody over to the table. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the big old intro in for everybody. We'll give you the introduction. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start the event and start letting VIPs in. The Hardys and Lex Luger are ready to go, and they're looking forward to meeting everybody, and I'm looking forward to everybody having a great time today. Let's make some noise.
Let's make some noise, y'all.
Champions! Come on, guys. That was a little too less. We're in Texas. Everything's big. Let's make a little more noise. We got the TNA Tag Team Champions of the world in there. Let's go. Lex Luger, remember the Four Horsemen and the NWO Wolfpack, the longest reigning U.S. champion and the only man to slam Yokozuna. Let's make some noise! This is my world, man. This is my world, man. Mark Henry was telling me I was cutting a good promo.
I've been following them since like 1998, and I remember the old school SmackDown. Like the old school one, the Oval Arena, and then I don't know. Well, I kind of relate to him just because my name is Jeff as well, and he's kind of crazy and extreme, and I like to do crazy things as well. And I just got hooked ever since.
This has been on my shelf at my church, on my bookshelf for years, but absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we'll charge you for the book, but the belt is $100.
$100, yes, ma'am.
Usually it would be $160.
That is very kind of you, sir.
Ever since I grew up with the brothers, so ever since I was just turned
What are we doing here?
Hey, how are you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
Found excellent. Found what you're looking for?
Mostly. I'd like to have his brother too.
Oh, absolutely. Well, he comes in from time to time.
Right?
I enjoy the interactions with everybody. Some people were like, hey, where'd you get that shirt? I was like, I don't know, do a Google Lens. I do have a lot of toy shirts, so I'm looking forward to wearing them.
Guess who did it? Yeah! You see that? You see my boys right there? Yeah. Hardy Boys. Follow them geeks, yo. Follow us on Instagram.
Put in a frame. Yeah. Table fragment from their match. Gotta get it framed with a photo of them from the match and mount it up on my wall.
You get a tag team belt in there too.
Yeah, a replica of the tag title. Total package, Lex Luger. That says total package and end up Wolfpack for life.
over 7 years, I've been collecting music in the building. So, 3 months ago, these cats were singing a song from a group named Shy. In 1992 came out with their debut album, If I Ever Fall in Love. I happen to have 2 platinum plaques that I want to give to these gentlemen right here, flip them around, of Shy when it went platinum. Look at that. Yeah. Listen, keep this on your wall, put it on your wall at home. You won't have to use those MC Hammer things for those back. But I had it over for years, and I have a 2-time flat one at my house. So I said, let me go ahead and get this to the fellas, and I'm pretty sure you appreciate that. If I can tag you on this on Instagram, that'd be great. Please, dude. So I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for all that you guys do.
Thank you, man. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
All the love, man.
All the love, man.
All the love.
And the Carolina connection. I love the Hurricane. I love Ron Killing. So keeping that Carolina connection alive. So thank you so much for coming out, and I hope you enjoy those. No problem.
Thank you, man. Look at that. Right there.
Yes, exactly. Get it. Get pictures too, fellas. Get pictures too, dog. Well, of them, because I ain't got no.
So the VIPs will start doing their autographs. We're just getting it done. All we got to do is just maintain now.
Okay. So they only let them in a little bit of time?
Yeah, and anybody that's here for shopping, they're just coming straight.
Okay, cool.
When you walk in, bro, it's like right there. Right in your face, bro. It's crazy.
Where's that line? Back behind the row by slime.
All right, excuse us, guys.
Right by slime. Good try.
Good luck, guys. Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. I know.
Sorry, 1/3.
I know. And I've talked to them as many times as I've talked. We're about to dwindle down, and we're about to send out the first group of text messages. And I think, like, all right, so our list right now, as it stands right now, is at 151 minus pre-sale. And the pre-sale was up there, right? So, I know that 151 is not hard 151, because I think some people in groups, they put, like, as a 1, 2, 3, but really, they're one in. You know
Yeah,
what I
like
mean?
one group of people.
Exactly.
It's like 3 people.
Exactly. So I think that's going to be our saving grace for this line, but we're going to
Like I said, somebody needs to probably...
I'm going to be honest. I don't know if we're going to make it. We got to get a lot of people through the doors and in the line. They got to be out of here. Lex has a hard out at 3:30, and the Hardy Boys got to get out of here at 3:45. We just sent another group of texts.
Well, they're going as fast as they can. There's still 10 minutes.
You moved to just autos now?
I'm still doing combos, but I mean, we'll be able to knock it through everybody.
I can't believe it. We did it and we got everyone through.
We did it. We got every single fan taken care of on Sunday. And we are so happy to have them here, and I'm so glad that the Hardy Boys and Lex Luger took care of them. Got every single fan, not one left behind.
We did it. We all did it.
Magic, dude.
It's magic.
That was crazy.
Can you believe
Did
it?
We did that.
All right, guys, we have everything laid out for you so we can get y'all out the door. I appreciate everything today, guys. I appreciate your time. It's been a blast.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of happy faces.
That's exactly what it's all about.
Good to see you.
Perfect. Like that.
There you go.
Thank you very much. We have a safe flight home. Yes, sir.
Ready, Lex? All right, here we go.
Hey everyone, it's Rowdy here at Dallas Vintage Toys. We hope you wrestling fans are ready for more. On Sunday, February 16th, Dallas Vintage Toys welcomes wrestling legends Kane and the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase from 11 to 3. Kane will be wearing his signature mask, and Ted DiBiase will be having his $1 Million Championship for photo ops. Click on the link below to book your VIP pre-sale tickets to make sure you get your photos and autographs. Please remember that these wrestling superstars have an end time at 3 o'clock, which means if you skip the pre-sale, then you risk the event ending before you can get your autographs. Dallas Vintage Toys always stays open for all customers while any event is taking place. So if you just want to stop and shop the thousands of items we have in store, then come join the party. Happy collecting, everyone.